Super Newcastle, Newcastle United FC.
Andy, Newcastle 3, Chelsea 0. Surely you're a bit happy about that one?
I'm always happy, you know me. But no, great result today. I think Chelsea, whether on their holidays or not, I think it was a great performance. I think they wanted to prove against Tottenham they were unlucky, played well, and I just think they wanted to prove after the Watford first half in a West Brom game when they'd the crude analogy would be you've blurted your load and you try and get it up again for your next session and you just can't quite manage it, but you know, you give it a week or so and the win there today.
So anyway, 4 defeats on the bounce. Spurs was a bit unlucky, they won it, like, were the better side in that game.
Played well, yeah.
Turned up the day, like, it was more Newcastle were great, Chelsea were poor, but thoroughly deserved the win today.
Yeah, definitely. Again, I don't think it's just about today, but what a feel-good factor it is going into the summer. You know, like, it's fresh in people's mind, it'll stay there for a while, and I think we can look forward to a bit of a break from football, you know, and enjoy the sun and enjoy a bit of drinking, but with a good frame of mind. I think the 5th defeat in a row would have been a bit of a damned squib, but I think it's still been a good season based on position and staying up, I guess.
If you had to pick out someone today for the man of the match, who would it be?
Today, I mean, just a great team effort, wasn't it? I think, probably Diame, just for 4 months ago, I can't remember which game it was, you probably can remind us, but he got booed off and I was probably one of the ones that heckled him. I thought, you know, he was shambolic, lazy, the demeanour was awful, and then he thoroughly got the standing ovation the day, and I'm pleased for him. And he's the credit to him, you know, like, he could have easily said, you know, Geordie bastards, you know, I'm not going to play for you, could have played worse, but he's stood up, he's been a colossal, you know, he's been strong, he's been, you know, he's just a different player. It's like, you know, sign a new player just because his attitude's changed, and, you know, his strength and everything about him has just been fantastic since he got booed off. So sometimes you can't just sit back and accept shit and mediocrity, you've got to let players know, and he's responded in the perfect way, really.
Apparently a training ground bust up with Lascelles as well, wasn't that, giving the kick up the arse?
Yeah, and again, Lascelles is a leader, that sort of shows what he's about, I think.
Lascelles the player of the season for you, or?
Lascelles is the player of the season for me, definitely, but I think there's a few, and even, I'll eat my words slightly for Perez, I still don't think he's not perfect. I think he still lacks a lot of, you know, physical strength. I think if he sort of tried to bulk himself up in the summer, would put him in good stead, but he's put some good performances in for the last half of the season.